KACL colleagues and I are competing against a team at KPXY to see who can shed the most pounds for charity. We're off to our first weigh-in right now. You can keep track of our progress on Channel 6's Coffee with Kelly. Wish us luck.
We'll be right back to see how our teams are doing in the first week of our Fat to Fit Weight Loss Challenge, so stay right here. Last up for KACL, my old friend, Dr. Fraser. Hey, Fraser, good to see you. Ooh, ouch. 1 pound heavier, Fraser.
Well, that can't be. I've added a salad to every meal.
Let's get into these Reddit comments, shall we?
Let's get into the BS that is Peter Monn, shall we? OMG, guys. Did you all know that Tammy Slaton, 1,000-pound sisters, was a huge inspiration for Peter's weight loss journey? He said, if Tammy can do it, I can do it. Lmfao, except Tammy isn't on GPL1. Yes, she had gastric bypass, but she had to lose a lot of weight before they would do her surgery. Peter has lost all his weight from GPL1. I think there's going to come a point where he has to come off the Ozempic for whatever reason. And how is he going to continue to skirt around the truth? He'll instantly gain the weight back because he's not actually dieting and walking 2 hours a day. I wonder what lies he would come up with if that ends up happening. Exactly. You notice he never shares what he eats in a day, which would be interesting for his viewers, and all his reviews are of sweet snacks, which he says he doesn't really eat after he reviews them. Rolling on the floor laughing once he gets off the Ozempic. I've heard you gain it all back plus more. And I know damn well he's not walking 2 hours a night. He must really think his viewers are dumb, and he's such good friends with Amy and has been for years. I haven't seen his video, however I can imagine he name-dropped hardcore. More like he saw Shane lose his weight, got insanely jealous and decided to have his own little glow-up. However, in true Peter fashion, he took it too far. He doesn't look healthy or vibrant. For someone so deeply concerned regarding aesthetics, he didn't seem to care that losing so rapidly would make a person appear gaunt and sickly. So far as I know, Tammy lost hers over time. The first amount required her to buckle down, and the rest she lost under medical supervision at the facility. She's done an incredible job to lose over 500 pounds. A GB or GLP-1 is a tool, not the entirety of the process. You have to reduce calories, exercise, and strength train. Some people don't respond to the meds at all and others are slow losers. I'm in the second category. I believe he lost rapidly because he was eating crap before, and going to a major deficit spurs that on. Guaranteed if he ever goes off, it will pile back on because he didn't take time or effort to reform any habits. No. Oh no, no more Western shirts with silver snaps. Horrors. More and more viewers are starting to connect the dots, and this screenshot really captures the shift in tone, from passive curiosity to outright skepticism, around Peter's so-called weight loss journey. What people are noticing isn't just the physical change, but the silences that surround it. The lack of transparency about what he eats in a day, the fact that food content is limited to sugary snack reviews he insists he doesn't really eat, and the repeated insistence that walking alone is responsible for results that many viewers simply don't find believable. Commenters are openly pointing out that if his routine were as consistent and straightforward as he claims, there'd be no reason to avoid sharing it. Especially given how much he otherwise overshares every mundane detail of his life. That contrast is what's raising eyebrows. As the conversation grows, people are also questioning what happens when the narrative inevitably has to change. If the weight returns, will the explanation shift to antidepressants, stress, metabolism, or some vague health excuse, rather than honesty? The frustration isn't just about Ozempic speculation. It's about feeling talked down to, as though the audience won't notice the gaps, the contradictions, or the carefully curated omissions. This thread shows that viewers aren't being haters, they are applying common sense, pattern recognition, and lived experience, and they're increasingly unwilling to accept a story that only works if everyone agrees not to ask obvious questions. Whether Peter likes it or not, the illusion is cracking. Not because people are obsessed with his body, but because credibility erodes the moment transparency disappears.
Time for today's sensible meal. Where's my tuna quiche? You heard me. I said, where's my tuna quiche? I get 5 ounces of solid food a day, and I want my tuna quiche.
You mean that little pie?
Little pie. Little pie?
I wanted a snack.
A snack!
I thought it was a little fishy.
Oh, you ate my sensible meal! You ate my sensible meal!
Stop Blanche! You're out of control.
Oh, my God. Oh, Rose, honey, I'm sorry. Oh, what did I just do?
Yes. Honey, we know dieting is hard. We've all been there. I remember the time Stan and I went on that weight loss through sex diet. The idea being every time you felt hungry, you would substitute food with some sexual activity.
Did it work?
I gained 18 pounds.
Well, fine. I won't have my sensible meal. Tomorrow's my anniversary anyway. I'll just have my last shake tonight. Where's my shake? You heard me. I said, where's my shake?
I needed something to wash down the little pie. It was so fishy.
I don't believe you.
Well, if it's any consolation, I'm still hungry.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up, you babbling, bubble-headed, bleached blonde.
Baboon.
Baboon.
She needed a bee.
Saw Shane on the timeline, smaller jeans, new glow. Suddenly Peter's got a journey he's ready to show. Says it's just a walking, 2 hours a day. But the math ain't mathing okay.
Sure,
say, camera on, ringing like bright, confidence loud. But never shows up late, just a snack review crowd. It's just discipline, guys, nothing else to say. Meanwhile, the story changes every week on repeat. Why's everyone watching my body like this? While uploading thumbnails screaming transformation bliss. You can't sell a glow up and then cut your pearls. That's not how it works in the YouTube world.
He wants a glow up.
Shane Little shine.
Same applause.
Same applause. Same headlines. Different timelines.
Don't ask questions. Laugh on me.
But the silence is loud when the receipts are missing. See?
He wants a glow up.
Front row seat.
But hates when the audience won't stay discreet.
It's not jealousy. No, don't get it twisted.
It's just
real obvious who got motivated.
now it's mental health.
Now it's stress.
Now it's hell.
Now it's I never said that. Yes. Every time the comments start connecting the dots, suddenly there's a new reason fresh from the props. He swears he's an open book, tells every tale, but skips the chapters where the truth might be real. Funny how the loudest overshares your me.
Get real quiet
when honesty wants a seat.
You can't cosplay transparency. Hey.
While the leading threads
Like they're a stay.
if the glow up's real, let the truth walk in.
Don't blink the mirror when it reflects again. He wants a glow up.
Shane coded dreams.
Say praise parade.
You in betweens. Why you obsessed? He cries on cue.
On the ties in the mystery episode 2.
He wants a glow up,
But not the talk.
just the before and after.
Hit the wall.
It's not hate, it's kind of recognition.
And the audience.
Yeah, they're finally listening.
1-1.
Nobody cares how you lose the weight.
They care when the story starts gaslighting me.
Just say what it is, keep it simple and clean.
Don't make us like a how the what could have been. I wonder, oh, how right.
Not wrapped in excuses and conversation fine.
They told you the truth.
No cruelty, no fuss.
The glow up wasn't the issue.
The honesty was.
Light down, ring light off, instinct.
Tell the truth.
Light down, ring light off, instinct.
Tell the truth.
Or stop selling the dream.